6 a.m., a morning run, 2 weeks left to the fight. I visualize the crowd, and the roar is so loud when you step under those bright lights. 10 more reps, retrace my step. Each day I leave it all in the gym. Refusing to accept defeat, I reawaken the warrior within. I hear those same doubtful voices trying to speak as I command that they pipe down. Because I told them around 2 years ago that I was coming for the crown. Though I'm almost certain now that they didn't hear me though. 1 week left, I move in step to this repetitive, rigorous routine. Complete my run as I face the sun, as if recharged by its fluorescent beams. Jab, jab, straight, counter right cross. It's as if I'm already there. See, I recall the press conference. I recall his trash talk, and I recall his disrespectful stare. I recall the gleam in my eyes as I replied that I would KO him inside of 10. And though labeled the underdog, there was a fire that was born to win. And though I meant what I said, I'm pretty sure then again that they didn't hear me though. 2 days left, I catch my breath, feeling my very being making preparations. Adrenaline begins to seep into my veins, muscles contracting with anticipation. A storm brews in the distance. I listen as the thunder grows louder and louder. I turn to face it once more, one step closer to silencing the chatter. I stare up at a full moon, repeating affirmations like conversating with an old friend. And as if an omen, a shooting star appears and then vanishes again. I say my see you laters and I turn in for the night. As they say, we've heard all the hype. All that's left now is to fight. 7 a.m. comes in a flash. I grab my bag and dash across the bridge as the sun comes into view. I arrive at the gym and I subconsciously pull in, only to comprehend that all of the training is through. And as I sat there looking through his windows, like I had done times before, I envisioned my greatness, and I knew that I was once again knocking on the door. And though I was hopeful, I was still somewhat sure that once more, they didn't hear me though. Fight night, moment of truth. I exit the locker room, finding calm as the gladiator returns home to his place of expression. You see, he finds his measure among the strategies and the fisticuffs that are thrown. A body blow crashes to the midsection as pain registers somewhere in the distance. Here comes those voices again, but I meet them with all resistance. Jab, duck, slide, evading the attack once more, gasping for air. Ding, ding, it's the end of round 4. Start of round 7, I see something different in his eyes. He's surprised that I'm still here. He didn't expect me to survive. In that moment, something came over me, and I knew the time was here. Catch my breath. Ding, ding. The warrior arises with no fear. Suddenly, every opening had a bullseye, as the atmosphere dissolved all around. And though I'm sure that it was quite loud, I could no longer hear the crowd. All I saw was the heavy bag and the accumulation of my pain. Every struggle I overcame, running miles in the rain. I barely registered the referee's voice as he went crashing to the canvas, with a bewildered look in his eyes, as if he was searching for some answers. But the answers became clearer as the roar of the cloud returned. When warriors walk in the fires of truth, it's the liar who gets burned. I turned in my corner as the referee finished his count, to find him still laying there, looking up at the one that he counted out. His eyes asked the question of how I was able to knock him down. I returned to look in his direction that said, I bet you hear me now.